Well, I want to show you this little system I made. Got a mess here in the shop. We've got a bunch of auction stuff going on online, Route 66 auction service. But anyway, I got some bisons been getting through the fence of mine, and went searching and for a system, and I wanted a box to keep it out of the weather. Well, the box they have that you can buy with the Cyclops Brute, it's about $600. Didn't want to quite spend that much money since I was paying quite a bit for a fence charger that are actually really good fence chargers, the Cyclops. But anyway, so I got where I can mount it to my post out there. Got on Amazon, ordered me 100-watt solar charger, and it came with a solar charge controller. So when you hook it to your battery, doesn't overcharge. And bought the battery and I don't know, probably $100. I think this was on sale for about $60. The solar system, 100-watt. Thought that was a pretty good deal because the box you order for the fence chargers, the one I found, was like $600 or right at it. And it didn't come with a battery, and it didn't come with the Brute Cyclops charger, which is one bad boy, by the way. I just got the 10 joule stored energy, and my output will be 8 joules. I got about 60 acres I'll be charging. And I hooked it up to my little LED light that I got, thinking it'll blink and tell me that my charger's working, but it started blowing out my little LEDs. So anyway, got a battery, about $100 or so. O'Reilly's, 120, whatever it was. Then I got my solar panel with the charger, say $60. So if you got 120 in a battery, 60, you know, that's $180 there. And then I got $420, I think, off Amazon, the Cyclops and Brute. So that put me at about $600. I got $3 in this cooler I found, an auction. So hinges was broke, so I just put some screws in the hinges. So now I can keep my system out of the weather. And I drilled a couple holes right in here. Might make them bigger. You can't really see them, but there they are. And that's where my fence will come through and hook it up to my Cyclops. So the box itself was about $600. And that does not include your Cyclops fence charger or your battery. So, you know, right there's what, 420 and 120, so that's 540, you know, and then another $600 on top of that. You know, you're pushing $1,100 for the system they sell. And I've got, what, you know, right at less than $600, I guess, in this system right here, including the battery and the Cyclops. So get on Amazon, order you a solar panel, go down to your local hardware store or parts store and get you a battery. Go get you an old cooler, make your own system. It's gonna work great. And so I just got it where I can, let me shut it up here. So you just shut it up, and then I've got a piece of wire that'll run through there and up there, so it'll hold it all together. And that's it. I'll have a really good system. I can mount it to my post, and that'll be great. So, you know, do-it-yourself project. There it is. Ought to hold them bison in now. share and like. It's not hard to do. You get the instructions with the solar panel and the solar charger controller, and real simple. So I just took out where you drain your water out of your cooler and just ran my wires in there, and I'll probably shoot a little bit of caulking right there so bugs don't get in it, and ought to keep everything dry and out of the weather. Worked out pretty good. All right, guys, have a good one. If you're needing a system, make some comments, shoot me some questions. I'll do my best to answer what I can. So, all right, guys, this is Jim Parnell from the Route 66 Bison Ranch and Route 66 Auction Service. Look us up online, route66auction.com. Excuse me, got a lot of good auctions going on. Always got some type of equipment and stuff like that. So, anyway, have a good one, guys.